The scene is about to change completely, and it is no exaggeration to say that the year 2026 could be remembered as the moment Tesla truly turned the tables in the electric vehicle sector. Between confirmed rumors and increasingly detailed leaks, the long-discussed Model 2 has evolved from a vague promise into the center of global attention. Many people reacted with skepticism when the standard version of the Model Y arrived with a price close to $40,000. That moment created the impression that Tesla was slowly drifting away from its original mission of accessibility. Now, with the Model 2 promised at around $30,000, the narrative shifts dramatically. It feels as though Tesla has decided to stop hesitating and finally deliver a truly affordable electric car, one that arrives with a fresh look, a bold philosophy, and a sharply focused production strategy. The most surprising part is that this new model does not look or feel like an entry-level compromise. On the contrary, it feels intentional, confident, and surprisingly ambitious. The planned launch is set for May of 2026, and all signs suggest the car is already very close to being production-ready. The Fremont factory was chosen to handle the initial production, a decision that might seem curious at first. The facility is older compared to Tesla's newer plants, but it has always played a crucial role as a testing ground for innovation. Fremont is where Tesla experiments, refines processes, and perfects manufacturing techniques before exporting them elsewhere. Because of this, production of the Model 2 is expected to be fast, lean, and highly efficient. The strategy is clear: transform a compact hatchback into a global success, with particular focus on the United States and China. Internally, the project is reportedly being treated as one of the most important undertakings in Tesla's history. Given the company's track record of disruptive launches, that statement alone speaks volumes. Unlike previous Tesla models, the Model 2 will not follow an established design path. It is not a smaller copy of the Model 3, nor a scaled-down version of the Model Y. This car has its own identity. That became evident through documents linked to suppliers, which described a compact hatchback with a unique visual language. There is no attempt to recycle old shapes or familiar proportions. Elon Musk reportedly emphasized that this project was not about saving money by reusing designs, but about creating something genuinely new. For years, the idea of a Tesla hatchback has existed mostly as speculation, and now it is finally becoming reality. The market has been waiting for this, even if it did not fully realize it. Affordable cars are often associated with compromise, bland aesthetics, and questionable build quality. The Model 2 exists to challenge that assumption directly. It was designed for people who dreamed of owning a Tesla, but never had the financial means to make it happen. These are drivers who admired the brand from a distance and assumed it would always remain out of reach. This model changes that dynamic completely. It is not simply about lowering costs, it's about opening doors, both literally and figuratively. Everything suggests that the Model 2 will become the first Tesla for millions of people around the world, and that alone makes it unlike anything the company has released before. Despite the lower price, the Model 2 is not positioned as a second-rate product. There are cost reductions, of course, but the decisions behind them appear calculated and intelligent. Tesla's goal is to simplify without sacrificing its core identity. The car still needs to feel like a Tesla, even while costing significantly less than the Model Y. That balance between affordability and identity is where the Model 2 has the potential to truly stand out. Tesla is not simply trying to compete with mass-market vehicles, it is attempting to redefine what a popular electric car can be. Ironically, the lower price might be exactly what elevates the Model 2 above its competitors. While other manufacturers fight over slim margins and incremental improvements, Tesla is betting on something larger, a sense of belonging. Owning a Tesla has always been about more than transportation. It's about being part of a constantly evolving technological ecosystem. The Model 2 carries that same philosophy, even at a much lower price point. This alone reshapes consumer expectations. At the center of this transformation is a crucial component, the Shenzhou 2 battery.
Without it, the car would be little more than a well-intentioned budget experiment. With it, the car becomes something that challenges nearly every assumption about affordable electric vehicles. Developed by the Chinese company CATL, the Shenzheng 2 battery uses lithium iron phosphate chemistry.
This type of battery is known for being cheaper, safer, and more durable than traditional alternatives. What surprised the industry is its performance. The expected range approaches 800 kilometers, paired with extremely fast charging capability. The battery can add hundreds of kilometers of range in just a few minutes. This level of performance was once considered unrealistic for an affordable vehicle. Tesla's decision to rely on a technology that has been studied for years but only recently matured now looks remarkably well-timed. The Shenzheng 2 represents a turning point where low cost and high performance finally meet. Older generations of iron phosphate batteries were durable but limited by slower charging and lower energy density. The new generation changes that equation entirely. Vehicles using this chemistry can now deliver consistent performance, even in cold climates. This is a critical improvement. Cold weather has long been a major concern for electric vehicle owners, with reduced range and slower charging. Tests of the Shenzheng 2 show it can charge efficiently even in temperatures well below freezing, significantly reducing one of the biggest barriers to adoption in colder regions. Tesla took advantage of this efficiency by choosing not to oversize the battery pack. Instead of chasing excessive capacity, the company opted for a more modest pack that still delivers impressive real-world range. This reduces cost and weight at the same time. The result is a lighter, more agile car that remains practical for daily use. This philosophy reflects Tesla's broader engineering mindset. Rather than masking inefficiencies with software promises or specialized infrastructure, the company focuses on delivering a product that works reliably from day one. The battery arrives ready, efficient, and durable. Safety also benefits from this approach. Iron phosphate batteries are inherently more stable, with a lower risk of overheating. For consumers, this translates into peace of mind, longer lifespan, and reduced degradation over time. The expectation is that the battery will last for thousands of full charge cycles, equivalent to well over 1,000,000 kilometers of driving. Another often overlooked advantage is manufacturing efficiency. Smaller, simpler battery packs reduce assembly time and logistical complexity, lowering costs and environmental impact. These invisible improvements are what make scaling the Model 2 to millions of units feasible. With the battery solution in place, Tesla turned its attention to design and manufacturing. The Model 2 embraces simplification as a form of innovation. Its structure relies heavily on advanced giga casting techniques, replacing hundreds of smaller components with a few large cast pieces. This dramatically reduces assembly complexity. In a compact vehicle, the benefits are even greater. Fewer parts mean faster production, lower labor costs, and fewer opportunities for defects. The body becomes more rigid, lighter, and easier to produce at scale. Visually, this approach results in a clean and cohesive design. The Model 2 avoids unnecessary extravagance, focusing instead on clarity and purpose. It does not rely on dramatic flourishes or gimmicks. Instead, it presents a quiet confidence, a sense that every line exists for a reason. The reduced weight further improves efficiency, creating a powerful combination when paired with the advanced battery. Nothing about the car feels adapted or recycled. Every element was designed specifically for this model, and that intention is evident throughout. As a true hatchback, the Model 2 is perfectly suited for urban environments. Its compact size improves maneuverability and makes parking easier, especially in dense cities where larger vehicles feel excessive. Despite its smaller footprint, the interior space is intelligently designed, preserving practicality without unnecessary bulk. Tesla also used this model to test new materials, including recyclable aluminum alloys that improve thermal performance. These choices may not be immediately visible, but they enhance daily usability and long-term reliability. Inside, the cabin reflects the same philosophy of purposeful simplicity. The interior feels more direct and minimal than other Teslas, but not cheap. Luxurious extras were intentionally removed to keep costs down while preserving functionality. Durable fabric seats replace premium materials, improving longevity and ease of maintenance. Structural choices enhance rigidity and reduce weight. The central display is slightly smaller, yet remains the core of the vehicle's interface. Performance and responsiveness are unchanged, ensuring the user experience remains fast and intuitive. One of the most controversial changes is the removal of traditional physical controls on the steering wheel. Touch-sensitive zones replace conventional stalks and buttons.
While unfamiliar at first, the system becomes intuitive with use. Tesla sees this as the future: fewer mechanical parts, reduced wear, and simpler assembly. Comfort is balanced against cost with simpler sound insulation and fewer speakers, yet the cabin remains pleasant and functional. Every choice reflects a focus on accessibility rather than luxury. Despite its streamlined nature, the Model 2 retains forward-looking features. A front camera supports future autonomous capabilities, reinforcing Tesla's long-term vision. The vehicle is designed with connectivity at its core, including integration with satellite-based internet. This allows reliable connectivity even in remote areas, reducing dependence on traditional cellular networks. The car can function as a mobile hotspot, enabling work, communication, and safety features far from urban centers. This level of connectivity transforms the Model 2 into more than a vehicle. It becomes a mobile digital platform capable of supporting modern lifestyles wherever the road leads. In emergencies, constant connectivity can be life-saving. The integration of advanced communication systems ensures the car is always connected, always responsive, and always prepared. As the Model 2 prepares to redefine the entry-level electric market, it symbolizes a broader shift within Tesla. Accessibility, efficiency, and innovation no longer exist in separate categories. They converge in a single product designed to bring electric mobility to a far wider audience. The year 2026 may indeed be remembered as the moment when electric cars stopped being aspirational objects and became everyday realities for millions.